Man, what's good? It's your boy Prince, aka Brian, aka Prince, aka Prince with G. About the hating, I might have started off with Prince, but we're gonna let it rock anyway. Reacted to this Lin Kuei Mortal Kombat 1 trailer. I had already seen it, and I already seen the combat cast. So if you really want a video of me talking about my thoughts and opinions during the breakdowns of the combat cast, I could do that for you. Even the match, I might do that for you. It just depends. I just seen it a couple times already, so it's kind of hard to like give a raw reaction and like my thought process. But I can also give you that too. But I mean, without further ado, let's react to this trailer, because I mean, it's a good trailer. It's a trailer that, you know, it got me hyped, got me ready for the game. It's just crazy to think that we're gonna be playing this game in like 3 months, no, 2 months time. Oh shit. So fun fact, I slowed it down so I could get the thumbnails right, you know what I'm saying? The thumbnail already done, but that's funny. I like the little transition of the Mortal Kombat logo too.
Dedicated to Earth Realm's defense. I will need your help. The fate of the realms may depend on it. I will emerge victorious.
So this is a re-reaction. I'm gonna break it down since I already technically watched it before. If the Lin Kuei has always kind of been Earth Realm's defender, at times Sub-Zero has defended the Earth Realm, right? But why did the Lin Kuei go rogue and like go evil to where he thought it made sense to make everybody a robot? That's what's kind of like, so this was kind of interesting, I guess, to me. And then obviously you see the Scorpion cameo assist. Jesus Christ, I can't see. We actually see two moves. We get to see his overhead, the back two, and then we get to see him use the spear on you to pull you back. Then obviously see Smoke. Smoke was super hype. Smoke and like Rain have kind of been always my two favorite characters as far as the ninjas go, as far as color and like concept. Smoke seems more ninja-like. Kind of curious to see what all he can do, you know? Obviously seeing Cyrax and Sector in the Lin Kuei trailer made all the sense in the world, but super cool to see him. I'm just hoping, like, my only gripe with cameos in the story mode is like it makes sense when you see them, I guess. So like obviously, maybe I'll do all these pauses. I'll do all these pauses so I don't have to pause it at the end. But yeah, let me know who you think they're looking at. I personally think they're looking at Ermac. Just have a gut feeling it's going to be Ermac. It's going to be like a henchman. It's not going to be like the big bad right here. But I feel like if Rain's already there, then it would make sense to send Rain in like Ermac. Some people think it's Geras, which could be a possibility, which kind of falls in that henchman thing. Some people think it could be Reiko. Reiko could be a henchman, but I think if he's going to be in the game, it's going to be like one of those wolves in sheep's clothing type of situations. Not necessarily saying he's not going to be a big bad. I think it's more so like he's going to be the big bad, but then the real big bad comes up. I kind of like how Shao Kahn, what the fuck is wrong? How Shao Kahn, even then I still said it weird. I think it's the allergies. Shao Kahn was the big bad in MK9, but he had Shang Tsung. But in actuality, Shao Kahn wasn't the big bad, and it was Shinnok, because it's like Shinnok was doing all the things to deploy to get ready for MKX. I feel like it's gonna be the same concept. Like Reiko's gonna be the big bad, and then real actuality, what people are alluding to, which I'm not mad at. I feel like it should be Old Naga, but I think it will be Old Naga. So let me know what they were thinking of. But yeah, I think it's Ermac. Oh, I remember the point I was gonna make was, the point I was gonna make is like, since it's probably gonna be either one of these three, maybe you could pick one of the three. I'm guessing, like if you pick Smoke, right, then you probably get Scorpion or Sub-Zero as cameo characters. And I wonder if like the characters are in both situations, like Kung Lao. I wonder if you get a Kung Lao cameo skin, and then you get a Kung Lao like default skin, or like whatever the story mode needs for that moment type of situation. And then if you pick Sub-Zero, I wonder if by default you get a Scorpion cameo, because obviously Smoke's not a cameo, or vice versa. Like that's why I'm trying to, like, I just hope it makes sense of the story. I wouldn't be mad at like different characters being cameos for the sake of story, because that's how Mortal Kombat story is to a degree. Like you fought Sector a few times in MK11. But I don't know. Because it would suck to see, like, with cameos being a thing, it would suck to see a situation to where a character's solely not going to be in the game, but then be playable. Kind of like what they've been doing, I guess, to some degree.
Liu Kang sent you to learn our secrets.
Now, Rain's redesign
Upon you like daggers from the sky.
is sick, but I don't know how to feel about it. Because, like, Rain has always been my favorite ninja, if I had to pick one. But this Rain is different. I just want to see what kind of stuff he has. Cool combo by Scorpion. There is cool combos in this game, but my only, and it's cool to see for us too, my only gripe with the cool combos in this game is that it? Like, I just have a gut feeling that, like, all the things that we saw Liu Kang do in the stress test, or Sub-Zero do in the stress test, was like damn near everything. Everybody was doing it. You know what I'm saying? It kind of felt like MK11-esque in that sense. The unique stuff was when they was implementing like cameo stuff or setups and stuff like that. Like, I think that's where the game will get depth. But then that's what kind of scares me, because it's like I want to see, like, I want to be like, if I never did a cameo move, I'm still doing cool stuff with Scorpion. And we still saw some, yeah, like we saw some yesterday. And even like with the movement of Kung Lao's teleport with Johnny Cage and that combo and the game and the verses. Like, there's still cool stuff. I just hope that we, like, there's more to Gyarados, because like Scorpion was somebody I was super high on, and then I kind of saw the trailer. Or not the trailer, I saw the breakdown, and I kind of was like, that's it? Like, I was still fiending for more. So that's the only thing I'm kind of scared of.
Lin Kuei's flame is not easily smothered.
I hate the sound effects of these, I'm not gonna lie. That's insane. That's fire. Oh, and since we're here, I need to pre-order it so I can get the beta and Shang Tsung. I personally feel like Shang is going to be super unique in this game. I'm not saying Shang Tsung's not gonna be Shang Tsung, but my theory is, and the only reason why I'm saying it right now is to put it on wax, so that way, you know, I get all the credit for when it actually does happen in this things and nature. I'm petty like that. My theory is that Shang is not going to steal the abilities of a Smoke or a Rain if he's fighting against Smoke or Rain, or Liu Kang or Katana or Sub-Zero, Johnny, whoever. He's not going to steal those abilities. He's going to steal your cameos abilities and be able to use your cameos and combos twice. So what I'm saying is, if I think it's Square Wave is the one where Sonya runs at you in the air and hits you. If he steals your ability, he should be able to do 2 square waves in a combo. Now, I know you can do 2 square waves in a combo, but maybe Shang stealing the ability adds like a juggle physics, and he gets the ability to do 3 in a combo, or something unique. Maybe he steals, like, maybe it's like how Shang's always been, or like whoever the sorcery type of character has always been in Mortal Kombat, where they could only steal 1 move. Well, I guess Shang has always been, he's been you for a period of time, and then Sinox has stolen moves. So if you could combine the two, and like, instead of being you, but still like your cameo move to access a cameo, and maybe let's get freaky for a second, because, you know what I'm saying, we got time. What if he's able to steal your cameo move? Or, hey, I'm trying to think of how NRS could do it, but then NRS just built a hype meter for Johnny Cage. So I don't know, NRS, like, if they really want to freak it, they can freak it. But what I'm trying to say is, like, what if he has the ability to steal meter, right? Like, if they can't do it to where he can steal the cameo move and do the cameo move, I think it'd be cool, because I feel like that'd be like, you could really get Marvel-esque and have like a 3-team type of thing. So if, say he can't do that, what if he is able to steal cameo meter to add to his cameo combos and stuff like that? Like, say he like got locked out or whatever, like he used 2 summon moves, to where summon moves are the ones where they stand still and the cameo does the full move instead of the ambush. Ambush move is like where they could still move while they do it, right? So what if he steals cameo meter when he doesn't have any meter at all, so then he could use it in the combo, stuff like that. Like I feel like it has to do with the cameos. That's I say all that to say that I feel like his have to do with the cameos, and that's what I want to see, because I want to see some unique shit. Like I like what they did with Johnny, and I feel like that's another reason why I have like my gripes with this Scorpion breakdown, is because it's like you showed Scorpion first, and everybody was like, cool, solid, looks fun. Then you showed Johnny, and it was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, Johnny has a command dash. Johnny could celebrate after doing a special move, and he gains meter for it. And then, not to mention, he could kind of OS the situation, so he could probably go from... I guess it both would still be punishable, but you know how, like, every Johnny Cage player at some point in time has done an unsafe nut punch. Like, they thought they got the hit confirmed, they didn't get the hit confirmed, they did a nut punch, and they got punished for it. But the taunt makes it to where you don't do the nut punch, so you might... I don't know if it'll get punished, but maybe spacing, maybe not be that bad. I don't know. It just depends. I got to see it in person and obviously do all that. But, yeah, I'm just curious to see what they add to characters, because some characters look like they could be nuts and insane, and some characters look like it could be like, all right. And that's kind of what I feel like with, fuck it, because I haven't really talked about Mortal Kombat. So I feel like Kenshi could be interesting. I feel like Kenshi, Johnny are like the interesting characters. I put Shang in that category too, for the characters that we know. I guess Rain could go in there, but I don't know. He's kind of a zoner, so it really just depends. And we didn't really have a zoner in this game, so I guess it makes sense to put like one for sure so far. But Katana could be an interesting character, but it just depends. I feel like people got Katana somewhere in the middle. Like, people need to put more time into Katana. Obviously, we haven't seen Melina gameplay, so I can't speak. But I feel like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Liu Kang are kind of in smoke. Like, the ninjas are kind of basic, which everybody loves the ninjas, which is kind of funny that they're the basic ones so far. But only time will tell, I guess. Yeah. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll react to the gameplay trailer after this. I'll just do that then. All right. Love you guys. Till next time.